welcome to another edition of the 3 Pound Mafia. We're here at the set for the Lost TV show, and we got a special interview today with Deb and Amy.
How are you? Aloha everyone. We get to look at a gorgeous view as the waves are crashing behind Don Paul and the Rock. Maybe we'll give them the view later. If they're lucky, right?
Yeah, we'll show them at the end.
Exactly. Well, hopefully we can talk loud enough that you can hear it over the crashing waves. But I'm here with Amy from Hello World. She's a diamond girl. And wanted to just ask her about business ownership because you weren't always a business owner.
No, I was not.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your story and what prompted you to become a business owner.
Well, I've always been somebody who wants to get paid for their passion, who wants to do what they want to do and not have to work a job, you know what I mean?
Yes.
So I was actually a dancer in Las Vegas for 10 years. I was a showgirl. I spent 8.5 years with Siegfried and Roy at the Mirage Hotel Casino. Well, first up, let me say, I was in the most popular show on the Strip. The most stable, secure job on the Strip. Every dancer wanted to be there. And I was very, very fortunate to be able to have the opportunity to dance with them. But take it from me, you never know when the tiger's going to turn and bite you.
That's right.
You know, so
Literally this
unfortunately,
time, right?
yeah, literally. Unfortunately, I did lose my job. I retired from dancing 3.5 years ago. And it prompted me to think, what do I do next? I don't want to spend time working for someone else. You know, I figured out I'd rather work 80 hours a week for myself than 40 hours a week for somebody else.
Right.
Really, and it has prompted me to look at a bunch of different types of businesses and ownership, and what I found, more so than even the financial freedom that business ownership can bring you, is the time freedom. I mean, I would have never been able to spend as much time here on the beach.
Right.
Because I currently still live in Las Vegas. I don't live on the Lost Beach. Like,
You don't live in that.
You're not in the Lost TV show?
We should clear that up. That's
Yeah.
not her home.
No, I
Just
do live in
hanging
Las
out on the
Vegas.
beach. And it's a Wednesday, middle of the afternoon.
And if you see people in the background, those are not homeless people. That's the crew from Lost breaking down the set after filming today.
Yeah, so it's been a tremendous thing to be a business owner and be able to travel and have the time freedom that I need to experience spending lunch with people like you, like JP.
Shark's Cove.
That's right.
And what's interesting is that I think what you mentioned before is it was one of the most stable shows on the Strip. This was giving you security, this was giving you that steady paycheck every Friday. You knew you could predict your life.
I had health insurance.
Yes.
Provided by the company.
Did you ever think your life would be like it is now when you were dancing?
You know, because I was dancing, it's something I did since I was 3 years old. I truly am one of the lucky ones. I am one of the very, very small percentage of people that has gotten paid for their passion.
Right.
And so it wasn't a job for me. It wasn't work. Like I said, I loved what I did. I loved going to work every single day. So I am different than most people out there with a job. And as I said, I had health insurance, which a lot of dancers don't have. And I didn't realize till afterwards that you can actually buy your own health insurance. You know, mom and dad said, yeah, they said, when you stop dancing, you know, make sure you get a good job because then you'll have 401k and health insurance. Well, guess what? I can buy that stuff.
Right.
I don't need that. Really, what was missing was, I guess, the ability to do what I wanted, when I wanted, where I wanted. I still had to be at the Mirage every single night. I still performed twice a night in front of 3,000 people.
Right.
So I had to be there every single day of the
Even
week.
sick with food poisoning.
Even sick with food poisoning. I did still dance. And when I joined the show, we were working 6 days a week. I had 1 day off a week with no understudies. You could not take a day off. That is what the only thing that I would say was missing or that was lacking in my dance career was the fact that we were not allowed a day off.
Right.
You were not allowed a day off unless Siegfried and Roy took a day off. So now, yeah, every day is a day off to me now because now I'm truly in charge of my life.
I think one of the things that you mentioned is it's a mindset